Hello and welcome to SH Figuarts Bootleg from CC Toys. We have Miles Morales Spider-Man. I've had these boxes lying around so they're quite dusty now. And Spider-Gwen. So two bootleg figures. It still says SH Figuarts but without the dots behind S and H. The Bandai logos are removed. But otherwise the box is a copy of the regular box. And the box is also a very low resolution. I don't have no idea if this Japanese is still correct or not. Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse and also Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Gwen. Okay, so I'm just gonna open one box now. A lot of shaking parts in here because the plastic is not as tight as the bandit stuff. Comes with a stand which is already cracking. I haven't even used this stand before. Why is it cracking? Does it still work? Kinda. Okay, so let's see if how the stand is in the Spider-Gwen box. Okay, so this one only has 4 spots instead of 5, but it's not cracking though, so well, that's really tight. I feel like it's gonna crack. Yep, it's cracking after the first use. So not great stands, but hey, at least you get a stand. Okay, with Miles, apart from the palms on the figure, we also have the web holding hands, spray hands, palm open and relax hands. We also have a shot web. It's white, so it's not clear plastic on the Bandai stuff. I want to say soft plastic, but not really. I feel like if I try to bend it, this will snap and break. Long web and a really sharp web. This little peg here for swapping the eyes out, so this is a more round, like shock eyes there. We have an alternative neck for unmasked face, and we have 2 unmasked heads, which actually, damn, they look really good for bootlegs. I mean, especially because it's based on like a cartoon animation style, so details can be a little bit less than like realistic heads, but still that's really good. The only downside is that the cut of the afro and the rest of the head is a little bit obvious, but otherwise it looks really good. If we go over to look at the figure, the Spider-Man logo is very sharp and detailed. The lining on the suit is also pretty nice. The only bits that are off are the inside hands, the red there, that looks a little bit mushed, but otherwise looks really good. Moving over to Gwen, apart from the flat palms on the figure already, we have web holding hands, spray web hands, spray open climbing hands, as well as a pair of relaxed hands. We have a curved long web and a curved short web. We have the peg for swapping eyes, but there's no eyes to swap for this one. We have the hood down and a different head where she's squinting, and we also have her cartoon face, which also looks really good. Huh. These look really great, but okay, if you get Miles Morales out, it's not falling apart. Head looks up, down, okay. If I just move, okay, so the butterfly joint kind of works. The joint's a little bit more, I want to say obvious, is showing. And if I move it, it did get stuck in that area, but otherwise it seems to be fine. Okay. Rotating joint here, a little bit stiff. Double elbow joint, peg and swivel. Tummy goes very far back, very far forward. Legs, I want to say this joint's a little bit on the looser side, but not enough to like make him hard to stand. Double knee joint, foot goes up, down and rotating. And toe joint, and the plastic here is a little bit rough, you can see that there, so that tells you it's a bootleg. Okay, I mean, he's in one piece, he's intact, he's not falling apart like some other bootlegs that I reviewed, not recently anymore. I had another Miles Morales bootleg that was falling apart quite a bit. The printing on the back is also decent, so I'm going to get rid of that previous Miles Morales and this is going to be my default one. Okay, moving over to Gwen. Shaking, not falling apart. I guess it's harder to move her head because it is hiding in the hood there, but it is moving. And okay, so the screw hiding piece is a little bit messed up there, but the paint on the back is also a little bit messed up here, smudged there, but otherwise it's okay. I mean, the netting on her lower arms and hands are done quite well. She's painted, I would say, better than Miles. So head, butterfly joint works. Torso, ooh, you can see it's quite hollow inside there. Fair enough. Leg goes up, down, sideways, rotation here. Double knee joint, foot goes forward, backwards. Okay, she can also pose, really. really well. Huh, this is great. These are a great alternative to SH Figuarts. When you're fiddling around with it, you can definitely tell that the plastic is slightly cheaper than SH Figuarts, especially when you're swapping your hands and stuff. It is a little bit more nerve-wracking, I suppose, but even Figuarts joints can snap and break, so for the price that you're paying for, these are great copies of the official thing. I've seen people doing videos on CT Toys doing like fake Wolverine and Spider-Mans and stuff, so I wonder what's going on with that. I've seen like some weird scale issues there, but these guys, they're just like the same size and almost identical to the official SH Figuarts. So if you want something cheaper, you can't afford it, you just want some great Spider-Man figures, go ahead and get these. Subscribe, just comment below, because take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.